Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a long time since we've made any video updates. Um, Mostly because I'm actually just very active here on my Telegram, and so quickly, just before I get into the technical analysis, if you want to join the Telegram, the link is in the description. I'm always active here, at least every other hour. I'm online here, always posting intraday updates, any trades that I take, some trade ideas. Sometimes you guys, my members here, take some trades, and I'll track them with them. Some trading tips, whatever. Right now, I am currently in a challenge here, which is building an account from $400 to $4,000. So far, slow progress, but good. So if you'd like to track this as well, make sure you join the Telegram. Now, onto the technical analysis. Let's not waste any time here. So currently, um, let me clear some stuff here, just so. Okay, yeah. I'll clear some of these indicators, and let's get rid of the confluences. And okay, yeah, that's good for now. So me and my members, we took this trade here. We did exit a bit early just because I was aiming for the POC here. But obviously Bitcoin did continue having a major pump. Now, why did this happen? Well, because the stock market actually went up pretty freaking high today. Another all-time high. Opened right above this previous resistance of the all-time high after getting a bounce here. And well, we're setting new all-time highs. Um, wait, is it US? What is it that I wanted to see? I think it was, yeah, the Dow Jones. Dow Jones also all-time high. And DXY is being a bit resilient, not going to lie. So these were my previous predictions before. I was expecting the dollar index to get down to at least 99 before having this bounce, or possibly even going lower, but it's very unlikely at the moment. But what is happening, however, is that we did have a break of this big pennant right here that's drawn, and it seems like it's retesting. Okay, it's most likely going to get a rejection from here and continue towards the 99. But we'll see at the moment. We'll see. So this is kind of contradictory to why the market is pumping. Um, but yeah, crypto pumps with the market pumping. I'm pretty sure gold is going to set another all-time high again, or at least, yeah, it might hit 2,700 very soon within the next month. So yeah, the stock market pumped. S&P index, Dow Jones also pumped. So Bitcoin is pumping. Now, alts did pump a lot more than Bitcoin. What was it? I was tracking WIF. SUI is up 11%. WIF was up 15% when I checked it last time. But let's get on with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is the most important one. Now, I was tracking this upward sloping trend line for Bitcoin. We did have a bounce the first time, and then we met a rejection here. Okay, and that's when Bitcoin went down, breaking this trend line. Now I do have these three areas marked, and as you can see, obviously the market has been respecting them very well. So at the moment, we are facing a bit of a resistance here at this region that goes from 63k pretty much up until 63,800, or if you'd like to, 64k technically. Right now, this is also meeting up with the downward sloping resistance. So we found some support in this area, obviously. We closed above this, which actually is bullish. I should have taken that as a bullish sign. We could have entered a long way down here from 300 upwards of this entire move, but this happened late overnight. So I couldn't really track it. I was asleep then. But we did take this trade. We scalped it right after the PPI came out. I think it was 25x. Yeah. So, like I said, Bitcoin is facing a bit of a rejection at the moment from this area, which is fine, except that right now we have broken above this previous resistance point, as you can see, the candles here always struggle to break above this. So this is an interesting point to track. Let me get rid of this thing just because it's going to be annoying on my daily chart. So yeah, as long as we're closing above 62,300 or even 62,800, if we close above 62,800 today, I would be even more bullish. But even just closing above 62,300 is very bullish for me. So I have two options here. Either we take a long from 62,300 if the market allows us, or we take it straight from 62,800 and we'll carry it up until 63,400 with very high leverage. I should be doing this at in like the smaller time frames. Let me go into the 1 hour. Okay, there we go. So either we long from here, take a high leverage, and the stop is going to be around shit, man. There you go. Target the previous high, 63,400. Stop loss around 62,300. Okay, and so this would be a 1.5 risk to reward. 25x with just like a very small capital would be very nice. Or we wait to see if we go down to 62,300 first, and then we'll open a long from here. Now, as I said, I'm bullish, so I wouldn't really short once we get to this resistance area at 63,800 or even 64K, just because I have a feeling we're going to break out of this trend line soon, and if we do break out, it's going to carry us all the way back up to 66,000 first, and then we're going to meet a bit of a resistance here. This would be our first zone of resistance, so I'm going to mark it. Okay, and let's make it red. So this would be our first, and then the next zone of resistance would be at 68K, which is our previous high in the last uptrend here. So I'll raise it up a bit to like 68,200. Okay, so these would be our two price lines of resistance. If we want to take a long from here, we would carry it up this way. But for now, I'm just looking for the scalp over the weekend. Now, this is one option I'm looking at. Another option I am looking at is a bit of a more degenerate option, which is this Nero ETH. This is one heck of a crazy coin because its price swings is ridiculous. It moves up 30% in one day. So, so I'm thinking about putting down $5 here because it does feel like it broke resistance here. I don't know, just this consolidation seems like a resistance. If it closes above this price line, I'll feel bullish, and I'll look for a long somewhere above 0.093 and just lower than 0.099. I'll put like $5 down with like 10x, just 10x, and with my stop loss for a minus 100% ROI, so I'll lose the entire $5. Or Nero continues to pump over the weekend, like most alts usually do after Bitcoin has a bullish weekly close. So if it pumps another 30%, I'll get, well, 300% ROI, basically making $15 out of that $5, which is a very nice profit for the challenge account right here. So yeah, either I lose $5 or I make $15. It's a very good risk to reward ratio to me personally. So those are two options I'm looking at the moment. Otherwise, there's a lot of alts here that we could take. I mean, some of them are pumping quite nicely. Ooh, I remember this. This is one of my best trades ever. So AI is a good one. WIF is good. WIF is already giga bullish. And yeah, I think it will get back to 286. I wanted to take a trade here and then I just chickened out. in the choppiness over the last 2 days. Ondo, where's Ondo? Ondo is a very good trade. I'm pretty sure it will get back up to 0.74. It might even complete that. That's my timer. So let's wrap this quick. It might get back up to 0.78. It could even happen over this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Another 5% pump, 6% pump over like every Saturday and Sunday. We could get up to this level. This is a trade I also chickened out of, even though I had a perfect entry. It's just that I don't know, it was risky at the time because this was a continuing candle just way below the stop loss, and then I never thought of re-entering the trade again. But yeah, there's we could still enter here because right now it's just it broke sort of a resistance, um, and it could at least fill back up to 0.74, which is a good 5% move. So there's that. Sui is good. Anyone who took Sui from down here, pretty good entry, or even here. Sui is a bit late, kind of a late coin to enter long into, but I'm just waiting to see if this level does break. We could take a bit of a scalp, just like a low leverage scalp. Um, so yeah, those are a few coins, a few ideas. I'm pretty sure I had another setup. I think it was with Near. Yeah, there we go. See, it was very scary. Price dropped way too close to where my stop loss was, and that's why I didn't enter the trade here. Price was falling way too quickly, and I just wicked back up, crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for now. Um, Let me see here. There was something I wanted to take a look at on the 1-day chart. Yeah, so the volume average high at the moment is at 65K, so I'm pretty sure once we break above 63,800, we could continue upwards. Now I'm just waiting to see where the daily candle here closes. There's another 2 hours at least. I don't expect the price to move too much in those 2 hours, but like I said, either we get along here from 62,300, which would be a sniper entry, or we enter somewhere around here at this current price. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. Um, as always, if you want to stay up to date, um, pretty much every minute, every hour, um, make sure to join the Telegram. I'm always active there. And otherwise, I'll see you again in the next video.